Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful psychological law that can instantly make people fall in love with a product. It's called Law 17. Let them try, and they will buy. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new perspective on how brands like Apple use this law to their advantage. Now, let me set the scene for you. Picture this. It's Christmas, and I'm handing out presents to my family. But oops, I forgot to label them. So, my niece ends up with Buzz Lightyear, which was meant for my nephew. The room falls silent as I try to rectify the situation. My niece clings to Buzz, and I attempt to explain the mix-up, but she's not having it. In the end, I surrender, and my nephew, who unwraps an Elsa doll, is surprisingly content too. They adore their gifts, but I know if they had a choice, they'd have picked the other toy. This blunder taught me about the endowment effect. It's a cognitive bias that makes people overvalue something simply because they own it. Brands like Apple understand this and use it to their advantage. They create an ownership experience in their stores, allowing customers to touch, feel, and interact with their products without pressure to buy. The result? Customers feel more attached to the products and perceive them as more valuable. But that's not all. Apple also leverages the mere exposure effect. By increasing exposure to their products, they make you like them more. The longer you spend experiencing a product, the more likely you are to buy it. So Apple's strategy of letting you stay and play is no accident. Another great example is Build-A-Bear. They offer a highly interactive experience where children can design and create their stuffed animals in store. By encouraging touch and interaction, they evoke the endowment effect, making kids feel attached to their creations. Research backs this up. In a study, participants who touched or imagined owning an item increased their value estimates for it. Even in real-life conditions, people who won a ticket to a basketball game valued it much more than those who didn't have one. But why do we get possessive? Well, it's deeply rooted in our history. Early humans were protective of what they had because trading was risky. They had no way to ensure fairness, so they lowered the price they were willing to pay for things to compensate for the risk. So, what's the takeaway here? Law 17, let them try, and they will buy. If you want someone to love and pay a good price for your product, don't just tell them how great it is. Use the power of the endowment effect. Let them touch it, play with it, test drive it, and try it out. Like my niece, they might not want to give it back. And there you have it, folks. Understanding the endowment effect and the mere exposure effect can take your marketing and sales strategies to the next level. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the psychology of consumer behavior. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.